This is so bad. Okay,
Maybe
okay.
I don't know. It is
Anyway,
yeah, it is
mm-mm.
maybe because of my computer. I'm not sure. Yeah,
N-
it didn't
Oh, no, no,
happen.
no.
No?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's not actually it's not your fault, okay? Because other
Mm-hmm.
teachers are also complaining right now. It's
Uh-huh.
probably with our own network.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay. Hel- Hello?
Hello?
Oh
Can't you hear
no.
me again?
Hello? I can hear you now.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
Elia,
Okay.
why don't we go straight to the questions?
Okay.
Oh, I'm so stressed out. Okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Elia.
Oh no, it's not your fault. So you don't need to be sorry.
I'm okay. Let let's start with the first question then. Okay, please
Okay.
read.
Do you entertain friends at home often? How often and what do you usually do? Mm,
Mm-mm.
Nowadays, I don't invite my friends because they don't live in Sejong. I mean my city,
Mm-mm.
where I live
Mhm.
in right now.
Mhm.
But when I was young,
Mm-mm.
when I lived alone, and at that time, yeah, I invited some of my friends, and we just
Mm-mm.
had lunch or dinner together. Uh,
Mm-mm.
I usually didn't cook food.
Mm-mm.
We usually ate out, and then when we came home, and yeah, we
Mm-mm.
drank a cup of tea,
Mhm.
and then we just
Mhm.
yeah, talk
Mm-mm.
to each other. Yeah, that's all. We
Mm-mm.
didn't do anything
Mm-mm.
special.
Mhm. Wow. So nowadays you still don't invite people into your house?
Yeah, because around me, I mean, in this
Mm-mm.
city, there are
Mm-mm.
no friends, and
Mm-mm.
if I
Oh.
then maybe I already told you there are some neighbors I got to know after
Mm.
I moved in Sejong City, and I
Mm-mm.
mean my son's mother, my son's
Mhm.
friends' mothers,
Mm.
and
Mm-mm.
but we don't invite them to over my place. We usually just went out,
Mm-mm.
and yeah, I mean we
Mm-mm.
usually go out
Mm.
and yeah, eat
Mhm.
something in a restaurant.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. I think that's better. Okay, because you wouldn't also have to worry about maybe doing the dishes or cooking a lot of food, and it would save you a lot of time and energy as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Elia. Oh,
Hello?
sorry.
Is it
Okay.
okay?
Or is there something else you'd like to say?
No,
Yeah,
no.
is this okay? Okay, number two.
I think you seemed
This
in
is so
a.
embarrassing.
No, you are, how can I say, urgent. You seemed urgent to proceed our study session, our, yeah,
No,
lesson.
not really. It's just it's just because I'm scared. Sometimes when the video room closes, I lose progress of all my corrections on your feedback. So
Mm-hmm.
if
Really?
that gets lost, I yes. That's the big problem. That's the one of the biggest problems. So I cannot submit your feedback without a correction. It's a requirement. So I should really.
Oh, so you already lost um your feedback?
Yes,
Oh
I
my
wrote I I
god!
wrote I wrote a lot of good alternatives and sentences a while ago, and everything disappeared. Okay,
Wow.
but it's okay. I'm starting over. No, no, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. I hope this never happens again.
Okay.
Okay.
So have you ever been very late for
Sorry.
a
Number two.
Okay. Have you ever been very late for a dinner party that you were invited to? What happened and what did you tell your host or hostess?
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
Uh, I don't remember. Yeah, I was late for a dinner party, and
Mm-mm.
I'm yeah kind of punctual, and I don't like
Mm-mm.
being late. So if I have
Mm-mm.
to go to a certain place on time,
Mm-mm.
I
Mm-mm.
usually arrived there before the deadline or the time. Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, so again.
Sorry, sorry. Oh, there. I usually arrive. Okay, continue there. Continue there.
I usually arrive there before the time the party started.
Mm-mm.
So
Mm-mm.
yeah, so
Mm-mm.
what happened and it doesn't, it never happens. And if yeah, even uh, but I don't know. Maybe if it happens, I might say I'm
Mm-mm.
sorry I was late and yeah,
Mm-mm.
and I really hate to make an excuse
Mm-mm.
to people, so that's
Mm-mm.
why I
Mm-mm.
don't want to be late. hmm
Mm-mm.
And I hate
Okay, okay,
people.
that's good.
Yeah.
You, you know, no, sorry, I'm laughing because in some way, I think you're a very well planned out person. You like everything to be planned out, and you don't want anything getting out of line. Me too. I go to work 2 hours early
Two
before the
hours?
actual work time
Wow.
starts. Yeah. No,
Then,
but I come to work early because I have to eat lunch or
uh-huh.
breakfast.
So you
Mhm.
usually get to the office 2 hours
Mm-mm.
before your class?
Yes, yes.
Wow. Then
But the
after,
problem is,
mhm. What do you usually do
oh,
after
continue.
you have lunch?
After I have lunch, I sit in the lounge and then I wait for the teacher here in this cubicle to go out because she's an AM shifter, so I have to wait for her to finish and then I can have a class with you.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
uh, you you don't usually spend I mean, how much time do you spend to have lunch?
15 minutes or so.
Yeah,
15
15.
minutes and then I uh yes, 15 minutes and
Then
then I stay downstairs. Mhm.
yeah, then you have 1 hour 45 minutes left.
Yes. Guess what I'm doing? Guess.
I can imagine.
No, I am. This is embarrassing. I spend my whole break time watching Vampire Diaries or American series.
Uh-huh. So there is
So
there is a lounge and you can watch
y-
dramas there.
yes, because
Uh,
there's a Wi-Fi. Okay, we have a Wi-Fi router here, so I connect to that, and then, it's like my second home already. Mm-mm.
so don't you need to
Mm,
bring your
sorry.
laptop?
No, no, no. I use my phone.
Ah, your phone.
I I don't have a laptop right now, but I use my phone. And then after watching that, I have to come up here, and then probably 10 minutes before 3 o'clock your time,
Uh-huh.
and then I wait for the other teacher to finish her
Uh-huh.
classes. Yes.
Okay, I see.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
It's
Then
okay. So now you know about
why don't you stay at home and then try to
Mm-mm.
arrive there 1 hour
Mm-mm.
before your
Oh.
class?
Oh, sorry. It's because at home I don't have a stove or cooking utensils. So after my night shift, I go home, and the only time I get to eat is when I come to work. So
Ah,
around 10:30 I wake up in the morning and I get very hungry already. So I
uh-huh.
take a shower and then come straight to work and eat.
Uh-huh. That's why you are
Yeah.
so hungry around at that time. So that's why you.
Exactly.
But you said
Yeah.
I'm kind of a planned person, so you are the same, and
Mm-mm.
that's why I thought you have a special reason for coming to the
Ah.
office early. But the reason
Oh.
you
For
you
food.
get, yeah, you're hungry.
Exactly, exactly. But you know, I also don't like being late. If there's a party or an appointment or class, I really have to be there 1 hour before because I like to prepare, and just to prepare. I don't like being late also.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Then why do you shift your time from morning
Mm-mm.
to
Mm-mm.
afternoon? Morning shift.
Mm.
How can I
Yes,
ask
yes.
you?
Why, it's okay. Why did you change your shift from morning to PM or
Uh,
evening shift?
okay.
Afternoon shift.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm a very nocturnal person.
What?
So, sorry, nocturnal.
Mm-hmm.
I'll type that down. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nocturnal meaning I'm more awake, I'm more alive at night. So I
Mm-hmm.
had a bit of difficulty with my AM shift because I couldn't sleep it was already 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, and I had to wake up at 3:30. So, oh
Mm-hmm.
no, no, 3 o'clock. I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, take a
Mm-hmm.
shower, and at 3:30 I start walking to work.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very dark and dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
So I arrive here at 4 o'clock and my shift begins at 5. So I'm here an hour before my shift every morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Then, in the past, why did you work um in the morning?
the morning shift. It was because I lived in a very different place and it was hard to get home very late at night. And I
Uh-huh.
also did not know that it was very hard to wake up that early.
Uh-huh. Okay, I
Yeah.
see.
Um, okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. Oh, sorry. It's you've been interviewing me for the past few minutes. Let's have the third question. It's okay. I
Okay.
can extend.
Okay. Some people say that being late to a party is fashionable. Do you agree? Why or why not?
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
can understand, yeah, why people think being late to a party is
Mhm.
fashionable.
Mhm.
So, can I
Mhm.
change this sentence like being
Mhm.
late to a party seems cool?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Exactly. Exactly the point. Being fashionably late. Correct.
Mm-hmm. So, fashionable means look cool.
Looking cool, okay. Exactly, looking cool. There's no other way I
Mm,
can put it. It's like you're popular, you're cool, you're popular, you're awesome. So like when you arrive late, it's like you look cooler. Like you're
mm-hmm.
part of the popular crowd, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't like people. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
who want to look cool, and
Mm-mm.
who think that way. If they are late, then they can get more attention from people, and
Mhm.
then they look cool. Yeah,
Mhm.
they
Mm.
if a party has to start at a
Mhm.
certain time, then
Mm.
everybody try to be there on
Mm.
time. So if they
Mm.
are late, then other people um, might be might get difficulties because
Mhm.
they can start a party, and
Mhm.
then they have to go somewhere,
Mhm.
then the party is uh, delayed because of
Mm.
them who are
Mm.
late.
Mm.
So anyway, they make people in trouble.
Mm.
So that's
Mm.
why, yeah, anyway, I don't like. those people, and I never I
Mm-mm.
never be late because of that reason.
Yes, exactly. You know, it's not just something bad, but it's very disrespectful, right?
Mm-hmm.
To the host or to the people who came early to the party.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Yeah, very
Mhm.
disrespectful. Okay. I have to go now, Elia.
Okay.
And I'm so sorry about today, but I'm sure our IT staff will send a message, okay?
Oh, really?
I'm
Okay.
gonna send them your student ID now so that they'll be
Mm-hmm.
able to send you a message. Thank you
Okay.
so much and you have a great day ahead. See you tomorrow, okay?
Okay,
Goodbye.
goodbye.
Take care.
You too.